The fight against the coronavirus taking a new turn tonight.
As the state working to ramp up the vaccine effort, that more contagious COVID-19 variant is now spreading in Metro Detroit.
And here's the very latest. There are now at least 13 cases of that new strain called B117 in Washtenaw County, and there are now at least 4 in Wayne County.
And that new variant, a big concern because it's 50% more contagious. The CDC says it could become the predominant form of COVID in the U.S. by March.
And because of that, there's growing urgency to ramp up vaccine distribution. Today, the governor says the state is working towards a goal of getting 50,000 shots in arms a day.
According to state health officials, around 11 million vaccines have been distributed in Michigan as of last Thursday. More than 642,000 total doses have been administered at nearly 1,700 provider sites across the state.
This comes as the state announces 3,000 more infections and 35 new deaths right here in Michigan. Those totals are from Sunday and today. Right now, there are more than 121,000 active cases of COVID-19 in our state.
And we have team coverage for you tonight. Our Dr. Partha Nandi standing by.
But we begin with 7 Action News reporter Brett Cass with more from Governor Gretchen Whitmer. Brett?
Well, and as you mentioned, this variant is believed to spread much easier. So today, health officials warned the public that those public safety measures like masking need to be followed now more than ever.
A number of important updates coming out of Governor Whitmer's COVID-19 briefing today. The governor saying the state vaccination effort is ramping up, adding the state is now in the top 10 for doses used.
Michigan is quickly going up in the ranks when it comes to getting shots in arms.
The governor pledging to reach a pace of 50,000 vaccinations a day. And according to the state online dashboard, more than 1 million doses have been distributed. The state also reported declining hospitalizations and positivity rates, with the state case rate down 72% since November.
There is light at the end of this tunnel. However, we are still in the tunnel.
But the new challenge is the emergence of a COVID-19 variant known to spread more easily. At least 13 cases have already been identified in Washtenaw County, with another 4 in Wayne County.
There are likely more cases that we have not yet identified, and there's possibly spread of the variant that is happening right now.
Our current vaccines and testing are believed to still be effective, but since the variant spreads faster, health officials warn it's important to remain vigilant.
We do not want to have to go backwards to slow the great progress we've already made.
Also during the conference, the governor introduced the new Director of Health and Human Services, Elizabeth Hertel. She steps in for former Director Robert Gordon, who resigned on Friday.
I don't think I have anything to add with regard to my comments about, the former director.
The governor was pressed multiple times on whether she asked Gordon to resign, but she declined to answer, turning instead to Hertel, who takes over the department in the midst of its biggest challenge.
I wish him well. I'm grateful for his leadership, and we've got a wonderful new director at the department. So we're going to continue to forge ahead here.
Now, Dr. Khaldun says right now the state is testing about 41,000 people a day, but that number needs to increase as this new variant spreads throughout the state. Reporting live tonight, I'm Brett Cast, 7 Action News.
All right, Brett, thank you for the update.